Welcome to Gyan Niketan Girls School. I am Satish Kumar Sinha, physics teacher. Today I am going to discuss the topic motion. Every object in this universe is in motion. Our earth also moves around the sun. The sun and the stars are also moving around the center of their galaxy. In our daily life, we see some objects in motion and other at rest. An object is said to be in motion when its position changes with time. In other words, we can say that when an object changes its position with respect to the surrounding bodies, then objects are said to be in motion. Whereas a body is said to be at rest if it does not change its position with respect to the other body or with time. An object may appear to be moving for one person and stationary for other person. For the passengers in a moving bus or train, the roadside trees appear to be moving in backward direction. However, the same tree appears to be stationary for a person standing on the roadside. This means that an object can be at rest with respect to one thing and in motion with respect to some other thing at the same time. So motion and rest are not absolute, they are relative terms. Now, distance and displacement, what are the difference? And distance, the length of actual path covered by a moving body is called distance. Displacement, the shortest distance between the initial and final position of a moving object is called displacement. The distance covered by the body in a particular direction is also called displacement. The distance traveled by an object can be described by magnitude and has no direction. On the other hand, displacement has magnitude as well as direction. If an object moves along a straight line, then displacement and distance traveled by the object is same. However, if the path taken by an object is not a straight line, then the distance will be greater than the magnitude of the displacement. Further, the magnitude of the displacement may be 0, but distance traveled by the object cannot be 0. Now, difference between distance and displacement. Distance, it is defined as the actual length between 2 points covered by an object. Displacement, it is the shortest distance between the initial and final position of the moving object. Distance, it has no direction. In displacement, it has magnitude as well as direction. Distance is always positive. Displacement can be 0, positive or negative. Distance, it depends upon the path followed by the moving object, and displacement is independent of the path followed by the object. It depends only on initial and final position of the moving object. Distance is a scalar quantity displacement is a vector quantity. Now we can show this difference by this example. In this figure, a person that starts from A and moves towards the point B, then it reaches to the point C. So the total distance covered by the person is, that is, AB plus BC. But the displacement will be the shortest distance between initial position A and the final position C. So the total distance traveled by the person is AB plus BC, that is 4 meter plus 3 meter is equal to 7 meter. But the displacement is find out by using the Pythagoras theorem. In this figure, AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. So AC square is equal to 4 square plus 3 square. So AC square is equal to 16 plus 9. So AC square is equal to 25. So AC is equal to 5 meter. Now, what are the difference between uniform motion and non-uniform motion? When an object covers equal distances in equal interval of time, the motion of the object is said to be uniform motion. And when the object covers unequal distances in equal interval of time, the body is said to be in non-uniform motion. For uniform motion, distance traveled by a moving object is directly proportional to the time taken, whereas in non-uniform motion, distance traveled by an object is not proportional to the time taken. Thank you.